Yo, welcome guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain your humble stop P. Man, it's been long since I last did a reaction video. It's been almost a month since I last posted a video, which was the single moms diss track reaction video, which I did over a month ago, and it currently sits as my high most viewed video and my most liked video at 2.8k views and 94 likes. Yeah, 94 likes. So yeah, which I didn't expect it actually, because when I first posted the video, it was having like for the first 2 weeks, it was just at sitting at 100 and something, which was low, like my other videos, and I was like, damn, maybe this and that video they are flawed. But all of a sudden, the views started to go up, the likes started to go up, the comments too, and checked it yesterday, no, this morning. Yeah, it was sitting at 2.8k, surpassing my other video at 2.7k, and I was like, huh. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. So yeah, we've all know what's been going on, right? With the Drake and Kendrick saga. You know, Kendrick first dropped like that, which was a beat, and Cole and Drake fell for it. Cole dropped a diss, Kendrick dropped a diss, but then Cole pulled out because I think someone from the future actually told him that nah, he ain't worth it. But me personally, I believe that Cole actually did the right thing by just apologizing and be like, you know, you're my nigga, you diss me, you know, it's all love at the end of the day. So he was like, nah, I'm not doing this, and it worked out. So, you know, it was nice. It's nice actually. It's nice actually, because I know people were clowning Cole. As much as I was clowning my friend, there is a very big Cole supporter, which I was just trying to get on his last nerves. But I'm actually a big Cole supporter too. I love Kendrick and Cole like very much. Yeah, very much. So I'm even hoping that maybe before both of them retires, they will drop at least an album together. Finger crossed. I hope so. I hope so. So yeah, Jaco apologized, and you know, everywhere is cool, which is the right, because when he even dropped the diss track, I was like, it does not look like Cole actually wanted to. Maybe people pushed him to it. And when he dropped his apology video, first of all, I was not surprised. It was what I was even telling my guy. I was like, it didn't seem like Cole actually wanted to drop it. Maybe someone pushed him to, and it was like he was getting calls and everything. So maybe that was what prompted him to drop the diss track. And he took it back and everything. And though this track it was actually fire. Let's not lie to ourselves, it was fire. But then it's not just Cole. Cole is a very chill nigga. He does not come for you except if there's need to. So yeah, let's listen to all I've done on Euphoria, but now it's past. So yeah, Milligrams by Kendrick by K Dot. Milligrams by K Dot. Let's check it out. And this is 6 minutes. This just like Euphoria.
That man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom.
Damn.
I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit.
Damn.
Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline.
He called this guy Adonis a black man, but then in Euphoria he said that Drake is not a black man. So how would you call his son a black man, but then Drake is not a black? Nah. Kendrick is funny as hell for that, man.
In the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost.
Yeah, I saw that shit on
Twitter. Come from within, lot of superstars, that's real. But your daddy ain't one of them, and you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now, just play this when you 18.
Can't understand this right now, just play this shit when you're 18. See, as much as I love Kendrick, but if I this now somebody does this is like you're writing a letter to my son. I'm thinking this guy is like just. I don't know, is he even up to 5 yet? I don't know. So someone was just I was like, this is the kind of shit that when Adonis grow up, he become a school shooter because of this bro. So someone did this that when Drake tells Adonis to go to his room, then he start playing this in the background. Like, but the meme is funny. Like Drake is just taking a lot of L's from these deals. Like I don't think he's even having the upper hand at all. Like nah,
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't
it's
undermine them.
mom too.
Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator.
Damn.
Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuitions, the man that like to play victim.
Drake is a gambler, we all know that.
You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on HOVO that he keep on a monthly allowance.
Oh shit. Oh, so that's because of that picture. The one in Not Like Us that had those trademarks whatever on it. Those oh fuck. How do you because after this there was a picture of Drake with this guy Karl Malone, this NBA superstar. I know most of you must have known Karl, and those of you don't know Karl Malone. He had something with an underage. I think she was 15 or so, and the lady gave birth and he denied it, and they were for some fucked up reason they were able to cover the whole thing. Well, it was out in the public, but nobody was arrested or anything. But and I think maybe they paid their family off or something. But now there was a picture of the son recently, and that guy actually looks like Karl Malone in a lot of ways. But and I think last time I saw his picture, it was like college football or something. Yeah. So there was a picture of Karl Malone and Drake, and there was like a comment. Sorry, it's the caption there. Then after this milligrams drop, nigga deleted it all of a sudden. Then all of a sudden, pictures of Drake acting freaky with some underage girls are just popping out on Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. Nah, the feds are probably listening to it because if they are, somebody needs to get arrested because people are like, someone is feeding Drake fake information, feeding Kendrick fake information. But if they're fake information, how come as he's saying this, evidence are just everywhere all of a sudden? It makes no sense at all. So it's in a way the chances of it being true is like 70 to 30.
Should never be compromised. He keeping his child
Like,
around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. There's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To anyone.
The Drake leak. I got like some like dude. I told someone that there is no way somebody actually leaked that Drake video. He did it himself. He did it himself. It was very obvious. Drake did that shit himself. I was 100% certain that I posted that shit. That is that video of him wiggling. What is this? I was so 100% certain that he leaked that shit himself. He did it himself. But
That be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only
Williams give us the truth. January expose all those fake ass comedians like and now Kendrick is giving us his own truth. I think this 2024 is the year of exposing your haters.
No matter her time. Hey,
Kendrick
little bro.
took hating to a whole lot of level. Like, bro, the Mount Rushmore of haters, Kendrick is there.
Keep the
If
family
not
away.
number one,
Kyrie, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you're standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside you.
wait, this to his daughter. You're the 11-year-old daughter. Again, people say that Drake, Kendrick fell for Drake plan, and Drake was like, yeah, Kendrick was like, you see, I told you he's a master manipulator, but then things are still pointing out that this nigga has a daughter. Like, you can't tell me that someone will drop a diss about it, then all of a sudden all this evidence are flying around. Like, bro, you didn't see it before. People are going back to your songs and are listening to it. A lot of shit is not adding up. Like, people are now realizing that a lot of your shit you've been seeing are not adding up. Like, you drop family, what's the name? The Heart part 6. A fan of you said it on Twitter, you dropped it. A lot of things like a lot of your fans said on Twitter, you just dropped it in that song, and you mentioned Millie Bobby Brown, and Kendrick never mentioned her. That was fun. Kendrick never mentioned her, but you mentioned her. So it's not just adding up. And there was an interview, they brought out the interview from way back. I think when Stranger Things started, when she was like, Jake is advising her on boys. And they say that according to what I saw, they say she's currently 20 or 21. And Stranger Things was like 5 years ago. That was when that interview happened. And you were advising her on boys, and she was Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. A lot of things
Well,
don't.
he
It
don't
does not
admit too
add
much
up
but
at
his
all.
music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to.
Our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Yeah.
I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't
His father didn't probably claim him neither. God damn.
need a reason. But I would like to say is
Kendrick. Oh, see, I've listened to this before, but then listening to it, if I listen to a song, you'll be discovering some certain things. Like I didn't hear some of these things before. That's why I'm like, when did he say this? Like,
not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the ground.
he praised him. He first praised him. Yes, he's a superstar, he's a songwriter. Then you now ended it with and the fucking dead beat. Fuck.
Writer, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your
Last
party.
one, later to Drake himself. Okay,
But
hey, let's
truthfully,
pay
I don't have a
attention.
hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game. But you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems.
37, but you're showing up as a 7 years old. Like I said, some of the evidence are currently okay, I won't say it's even evidence because it's not like there's no allegation against him here. But some of the things that have been coming out recently, all fingers have been pointing out that this nigga is. Like some things are not just sitting right at all, bro. Like fucking hell, man.
37, but you showing up as a 7 year
7 year
old.
old.
You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off.
Shit. The embarrassed of your baby mamas. Wait, let me just say this. If you look at it this way now, it might be true. Because Drake first song, Adonis, is the woman is a porn star, right? Yeah. The woman is a porn star. And he didn't tell anybody until Pusha T and X exposed him, and he now brought out like, yeah, I have a son, ha, ha, ha. Everybody lives happily ever after, ha, ha. And then he went on to X, allegedly.
Body shamer, you go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right, that ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your
The BBL. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. That was Metro Boomin. He told Metro Boomin to go make some drums, and nigga actually made some drums. And he made the whole world start dissing Drake, bro. Even in Japanese. Drake is being dissed in Japanese. But this is the surgery was like, according to records, he had surgery on his nose, and according to what's his name? According to records, he had surgery on his nose, and according to Kendrick, he did his abs were surgically. Like there's a what's the name of the I can't even I don't know the name of the machine because that name was long as fuck, bro.
believe you. You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all
Lied about Ghost Riders too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, people be like, it's 2024. You're still using the Ghost Riders. Like, nigga, you're talking, you're rapping, you're beefing somebody. It's a rap battle. Why do you need Ghost Writers? Aren't you smart enough to write a proper rap battle with someone? You go to each and every one of Drake this, you see the composers there. You would go to Kendrick one, he composed everything himself. Like
pussy. You lied on them.
that's the difference between them. Like
Know they all got you in them.
just like telling me like the greatest rapper of all time, Eminem, there's no argument. Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. Should be having people writing songs for him like
Lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only
ain't
artist
coming.
that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
So that is me the ground. Damn. See 6 minutes of cooking. And you know as if it was like that's the difference between Drake and Kendrick this now. Drake this is for the people, but Kendrick own is pointed directly at him. Like it's like, man, fuck the fans, I'm aiming it at you. Well, he didn't say fuck the fans because the fans are actually entertained. But it was like, I'm not doing this to please the fan, I'm doing it for to aim it at you. Like I'm talking to you. He didn't go through the corners. But Drake own is more about the fans like Pusha, they wipe down. Look, he wrote a letter to his dad, his mom, his son, his daughter, and then to him. Man, this is crazy. Hey, oh no, no, just watch my next this and I'm going to react to Not Like Us too, but wow, this shit is crazy, guy. Like, okay, I'll personally, me and I'll bring like two people on my page here, and I will break this down properly. But this is just reaction video to Meet the Clowns. The next one is going to be Not Like Us, so when you're done with this, you can check that one out. But this one that I'm going to wait for this beef to like reach its conclusion. Then me and some of my guys are going to talk about everything, right from when the first shot was fired from like that to 7 minutes to Taylor Swift to push up, everything, family matters, medigrams, not like us, every single one of them. Bro, it's crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notification button. And I'll see you all in my next video. And please make sure this one's too it hits, it reaches the right audience. I got it.